Intuitive thoughts for April 26th, 2026. I don't know. Something's different. I don't know what it is. The energy feels different. I've been up since 5 a.m. I went to bed at 11:30 last night and I'm a good sleeper, but I got up on my own at 5 a.m. I have not been able to fall back to sleep. I woke up to Secret to Life by the band Fizz. It's a great song. It's a really great song. Go look it up. But I don't know. I feel like there's been a little bit of a shift. I can't explain it. I still feel blah because of all these allergies, and you can hear it in my voice. But I woke up to that. I also think that there's going to be something that has to do with two young girls trying to go to Mexico. They may be in a convertible, and it might be a white convertible. I don't know if it's symbolic or a metaphor, but I saw them in a white convertible that had been rented for them by their mom, and they had crossed the border, and that was somehow a big deal. And so I saw that. I saw something about, oh gosh, like I saw something, I had an entire dream sequence that was about me getting sick at an ex-boyfriend's house, and his house was exactly the same as it used to be. And it was, I was sick and recovering. I had a fever, and I remember trying to vacuum out in between the couch cushion covers because I felt like I had made his home a mess, and I was afraid of his mom, which I wasn't afraid of his mom back then, but I don't know what the story's going to be because it was very vivid and I don't know what it means, but I'll have to keep an eye on that. As far as last night's events at the correspondence dinner, I totally saw that. I should have said it. But I didn't want to get involved in all of the politics and everybody coming up with all the, oh, is this going to be the day? Because I know that's the next thing you're going to ask me. And to be honest with you, I wasn't sure. Like, I just wasn't sure. I knew something was going to happen. I had a feeling that it was going to be that kind of bang, bang event. And I kind of thought it was going to be staged. Either it was staged or it was somehow somebody being vigilante on behalf of whatever. But I didn't call it out, so it doesn't count. But I did see it. I actually saw it yesterday afternoon. I didn't even know about the dinner thing until last night. But I knew that there was going to be a big event that had to do with the press, and I knew that that's what was going to happen. I just didn't realize. I kind of thought it was going to be like some kind of briefing or something. And that came on the heels of, I did see that they were talking about who was going to take over the press briefings, and that he might have taken them over himself. And that's what I thought was happening. And that it was going to be a press member who did it, and that it was staged. And like this, that's what I thought. So I was wrong, but then I was right. And it doesn't count because I didn't say it out loud. So then there was that. But yeah, I don't know what this Mexico thing. Two young girls, rental car, might be a convertible, might be white, crossing the border. They might be coming from Florida or the East Coast, but I may not be sure of that. It could be just in my head. I'm trying to think of who a mom would have been, and I'm thinking of a friend of mine. So, but yeah, details matter.